What's going on, Toy Car Demolition Derby fans? It's another CDL game day here, our May 11th game day. Season marching on. It is going by quick. It's a divisional game day here. Philadelphia taking on New York, Atlanta, and Jacksonville in the main event. Bradford taking on Detroit, Puerto Rico, Miami, Washington, and Tampa Bay. Bunch of good games that you're going to see on this edition of CDL Live, and then you're going to see it 2 days from now, on Tuesday, the 13th. I mean, like, not this game day, but basically repeat matchups of the matchups you see today. Anyway, so part one of these, game one, game two saga, or whatever you want to call it, part one of it's here today. Let's get you to the theme song down the field for the first game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this May 11th game day here on CDL Live. Our first matchup about to begin. Pretty good game day. It's an all-divisional game day. Matches that you've seen before and you're going to see again in a couple of days. Actually, you'll see it on Monday. So Miku the cat joins us, the mascot cat. She'll want to get interested in all these teams again. And let's just get this game day started. The Bradford Brawlers on the road to take on the Detroit Devils. Shane Geyser and Lila Geyser head-to-head. See if Detroit can score 2 upsets back-to-back here. Lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. White out and F3 both go down. So score 5-5. Green Indy now out there against Draggy McD. There's an interference there, but at that time there definitely wasn't interference. Both cars still up either way. They keep going at it. Again, both cars still up, this time switching sides. And Green Indy has the flip. And the score now 10-5, Bradford in the lead. Out comes Black Dragon. And both Black Dragon and Green Indy are both down. So 15-10, Bradford in the lead. 24 trying to force overtime against Spinebuster. Can it be done? Not going to happen. 15-10 the final. The Bradford Brawlers had the win over the Detroit Devils. Coming up next, the Houston Oilers on the road to take on the San Antonio Kings. Stay tuned. Lots of CDL Live going on. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap here for you. The Houston Oilers on the road to take on the San Antonio Kings. Let's go on ahead and take a look at what both teams bring on lineups in this Lone Star State showdown between these two.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Here we go, Whitetail out there against Sweet 16. The score is tied at 5 to start things off. Now bring off Purple Custo and RPG to go at it. 2 rookies head to head here, and they both go down. 10-10 the score. Brings out Blue Dragon 2 and Moto Blade Jr. No team has had a lead in this game so far. Close the whole way down the line here. We'll keep going at it. And this time, Blue Dragon 2 is down. And way off screen, Moto Blade Jr. is still up. So the score 15-10 San Antonio. Now out comes Nickel and Dime trying to force overtime. And he do it. Ooh, almost had Moto Blade Jr. there. Almost again. And this time he does. Nickel and Diamond forces OT. And here comes Black Jet for the San Antonio Kings. And Black Jet's down. The Houston Oilers have gotten the upset done here today. 20-15 in overtime. The Oilers get the win over the Kings. Coming up next, Pittsburgh Destroyers on the road take on the Green Bay Dragons on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap. It's going to be Gregory Fox's Pittsburgh Destroyers on the road to take on the Green Bay Dragons. Let's go ahead and get a look at the lineups for both teams.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
There we go, Yellow Custom 2 out there against the 1. And they're both going to be down 5-5. Shell now out there against Green Blaze. No interference, they're both still up, both going at it. Ooh, Green Blaze staying up that tie. High defense against high offense. Ooh, get the words out, Jimbo. 10-5 though. Green Blaze takes Shell down, and now here comes the defense of the Dragons. Here, Toy Soldier. And it's interference there. So he hangs on. Green Blaze and Toy Soldier going at it again. Green Blaze, though, that's just defense and Hyper Ultra mode, I guess you could say. Interference call. But the cars stay up. Both will go at it again. And this time, yep, both still up. Green Blaze not going down. Neither is Toy Soldier. They'll switch sides. And they'll keep going at it in this battle. 10-5. Destroyers in the lead. Whoo! Almost tied right there by Toy Soldier. And this time it is tied by Toy Soldier. Green Blaze goes down, and out comes What Jr. to take on Toy Soldier here. And what an upset it would be if Toy Soldier could take both of them down in the same game. Not going to happen. What Jr. gets the flip. The score now 15-10. Pittsburgh in the lead. Yellow FXX trying to force overtime against What Jr. Almost did there. And this time he does. Green Bay forces overtime against Pittsburgh. And now Yellow FXX out there against Paradox. NOT, and Paradox will end this one 20-15 in overtime. The Destroyers have the win over the Dragons. What a game. Closer than I would have ever thought, man. Chicago Wind Attack on the road next to take on the Denver Mustangs on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game about to take place. Jim Hull Sr. Chicago Wind Attack on the road to take on the Denver Mustangs. Central Division Showdown. Let's go on ahead and get a look at the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Chameleon starting things off against White Ferrari. 2 similar models going at. They're both Ferrari models, let's put it that way. And Chameleon gets the better of White Ferrari. It's 5-0 Chicago, and out comes 5 alarm. 10-0 Chicago. Now Teardrop out there. And it's going to be Chameleon going for 3-0. Almost had it. This time he does have it. No interference on the play. 15-0 the final score. Chameleon goes 3-0 and the wind attack have a win over the Mustangs in a shutout. Coming up next.
Rico.
Yeah, I know. She scratches the back of that chair. Coming up next, the Milwaukee Mob on the road to do battle with the Dayton Rebels on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, Northern Division battle about to take place. The Milwaukee Mob on the road to take on the Dayton Rebels. Let's go on ahead and get a full look at the lineups for both teams.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. 80 bet out there against 76 to start this game off. Both cars going at 2 pretty heavy, solid cars, and they both go down. 5-5 the score. Toyota now out there for the Milwaukee Mob to take on ME25. And ME25's got the flip. Dayton has the lead. 10-5 the score. Out comes Monty Jr. He'll tie it right up. Score now tied at 10 apiece. Monty Jr. now out there against Darkwing. Smash Mouth versus defensive skill. And interference call. Back to their own sides they will go. Game tied at 10. Somehow Darkwing stays up there. Staying up yet again. Monty Jr. hitting him hard. That one, they are going to call interference. And when the other one went down, they'll go back to their own sides. Darkwing staying up yet again. And that time, another interference call, just barely. If the interference is made, they'll go back to their own sides. Would have been game, well, wouldn't have been game over, but would have been a 15-10 Milwaukee lead. And this time it is a 15-10 Milwaukee lead. No interference there. Monty Jr. gets the flip and now goes up against Toe. Toe and Monty Jr. going at it. And this time Toe's up, Monty Jr. is down, and Dayton and Milwaukee are going to no overtime. Rebels and Mob and OT. Pocket Blaster out there for the Milwaukee Mob up against Toe from the Dayton Rebels. And Toe gets the job done. The Rebels have a win over the Mob, 20-15 in overtime. Good win for them. And coming up next, the Philadelphia Demons on the road to take on the New York Empire in a Northeast Division battle. It's coming up next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, Northeast Division battle about to take place here today on this May 11th game day. Tim Geiser's Philadelphia Demons, defending world champions, on the road against the New York Empire, who are coming off a huge upset win against the San Jose Storm. Looking to make it 2 huge upsets in a row. Wouldn't it be a huge one if they could beat division rivals, the Demons, today? Let's go on ahead and take a look at the lineups for both sides in this game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Here we go, Silver Molina out there against Enzo 1 to start this game off, and it's 5-0 Demons. And here comes Black Bullet 2. Looking to keep New York in this game. They need him to perform here today. Going up against a powerful squad here on this Philly side. Silver Molina staying up. Then put on the defense. Black Bullet 2 here.
Let's go.
Out there against Silver Molina. Both cars staying up. And man, these Black Bullets have been in some battles lately, both of them.
They're just not strong enough, heavy enough to take someone down. It's a problem.
They've definitely seen that way, Alex. Definitely lightweight, but man, I mean, they put in some work, no doubt about it.
That's where
Ooh, Black Bullet 2 staying up there, but ooh, staying up yet again. Is Alex smelling an upset out there, Alex? He shakes his head. No! He is still, Silver Molina's still up, but that body comes apart and a timeout is called by the Philadelphia Demons. The score, 5-0. Demons in the lead. We return, we'll continue this game on CDL Live. As a matter of fact, we actually go on ahead and do a CDL Garage edition. Just love how the cat's interested in all this other shit right now. She's going through like the fucking the cabinet drawers and shit. It's like, what's in here? What's in here? There's a snooper. Just snoops through stuff. Where's my tape? We get ready to make some repairs here to Silver Molina. Yeah, that tape has actually held him for, I think it's been a little over a year now. And it's definitely done the job. But a little bit more is needed. So we're putting a little kind of awkwardly sideways like that. And what we're going to do is try not to cut the cord to the camera. That would kind of suck. And cut the tape instead. Yeah, there we go. And here we go. And we swing that down and around, kind of making an X pattern. And we'll do the same on this side. We're going to swing this side around. Kind of a new way of doing it. Having it go the same way, basically. And we're just going to have to cut this part off right here. It's a little loose overhang. You guys can see it out there. Or not, I don't know. Yeah, I know using shears is kind of overkill, but you know what? CDL is kind of overkill. At times it's overkill. So, get both sides taped down here. A little loose piece here, we'll cover right over the middle. And all of it's on there, and then all it has to do is be heated and put back in the working shape. So, go ahead, give it a little melting touch. So here we go, both the sides getting nice and melted there, and I think he's ready to go again. So, this video has gotten quite long, but I hope you enjoyed that CDL Garage Edition. Did you see what I do there? Yeah. I should talk more a little bit, but, whatever. 5-0 game continuing now. Silver Molina and Black Bullet 2 still going at it. Still neither car going down. And this time an interference call. Would have been 5-5. Black Bullet 2 runs into the folder here off to the side that has the schedule on it. It's a handwritten schedule. This game continues, no interference there. They'll switch sides, both cars for left. Again, another interference. So back to their own side as they go. Two cars keep going at it. Silver Molina and Black Bullet 2 putting up a good fight here. This battle's still continuing. It's gonna be a while. And boy, having the Black Bullet brothers giving Tim Geiser a hard time as of recent. Not yesterday, but the May 6th game day. Hartford getting beat by San Francisco and Black Bullet 1, and now Black Bullet 2 of the New York Empire. Definitely giving them a fight to Silver Molina here. Interference call, but neither car is down. Good matchup on him. These two cars still going at it. Score still 5-0 Philadelphia. And almost another interference, but both cars still up anyway. Still on the same sides. On their sides of the field. And Silver Molina staying up somehow there. Good defense on both sides. No interference. Both cars still up, still going at it. Another few strong collisions. Like this one will not end. And we'll go all night if we got it here on CDL Live. The score is still 5-0. Still 5-0. Silver Molina and Black Bullet 2 both staying up. And then, ooh, Silver Molina having to put the defensive skills to work yet again. And they'll keep going at it here. Neither car getting an inch here, and both of them going at it, staying rather steady, if you will, too. Good matchup at hand. Both these cars still going, ooh, and this time he is down. Silver Molina torn apart from the back end that time, and he is down. 5-5 the score. And Black Bullet 2 refuses to be beat here. Now out there against Silver Demon. Some more tough defense from the Philly side. And they're both still up, no interference, switching sides. The cars continue to go at it here. And Black Bullet 2, this won't be denied today. And I don't know what the cat just did. Oh, she jumped up on the top of the thing? Well, oh, Silver Demon getting it done. Black Bullet 2 goes down there. The cat provided a distraction, and Silver Demon took advantage of it. Not really, but anyway. We like blaming things on the cat. Challenge now out there, trying to tie it up for New York. Interference call. Game on the line. New York trying to hang in here. And not going to happen. 15-5, the final. The Demons have the win over the New York Empire. But definitely can't put that against Black Bullet 2. What an effort he showed in that game. Anyways, coming up next. Fuck. The San Diego Lightning on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, the San Diego Lightning on the road to take on the Nevada Thunder. Let's go on ahead and get a look at the lineups. Both teams playing the field for today's game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash gold wins. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Here we go, Dirty Snow and Indy, or my bad, White Indy. What?
Snapchat.
God damn, you and your Snapchat. I think you're talking to me. It's like that one Boondocks episode. We got a 5-5 game.
No, we want to talk to you.
We got a 5-5 game. Both Dirty Snow and White Indy went down. That brings out 7 series in Clover, and Clover is down. 10-5 San Diego. Out comes Yellow Spider, trying to even the score for Nevada. And he does. 7 series goes down, and now Yellow Spider out there against 24 hours. 10-10 score. These guys are going to go at it, and an interference call. Would have been 10-5, or would have been 15-10 there. San Diego in the lead, but interference prevents it, and this time, 24 hours is up. No interference, they'll be switching sides here. Going at it some more. 24 hours surviving yet again. This time Yellow Spider surviving. Both cars surviving. And this time 24 hours has the flip on Yellow Spider. 15-10 San Diego. 24 hours now trying to put it away against 42 from the Nevada side. Nevada trying to force OT with 42 here. Can they succeed against 24 hours, who's just really just stable. Stable, good offensively and defensively, but this time he is up and no interference. They're actually going to switch sides here. continuing to go at it. 42 in 24 hours, and this time 24 hours has the flip, the game winner. 15-10 the final. The Lightning beat the Thunder. In this Pacific Division showdown, coming up next, a battle from the Southern Division. The Phoenix Firebirds on the road to do battle with the Dallas Lone Stars. Coming up on CDL Live. Don't miss it. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, a Southern Division battle. Matt Geyser's Phoenix Firebirds on the road to take on the Dallas Lone Stars. Let's go on ahead and give you a look at the lineups for both teams.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 team on every team to go get them some crash go win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. 40 starts things off against Purple 300ZX, and Purple 300ZX has Dallas a 5-0 lead. Out comes Mika now. Mika's going to be down 10-0, Dallas in the lead. Green Arrow now against Purple 300ZX. Who's making that impact today? And he gets the 5. Wow. The last 5, the game winning 5 right there. 15-0 the final. The Lone Stars have the win over the Firebirds. Purple 300ZX getting it done against Phoenix. Shutout win for the Lone Stars. Coming up next, the New Jersey Bandits on the road to take on the Boston Vandals. Northeast Division showdown on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you here, the New Jersey Bandits on the road to take on the Boston Vandals. Let's go on ahead and take a look at what the Bandits and Vandals bring to today's game in the lineups. Let's go.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 team on every team to go get them some crash go win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
There you go, Purple Indy out there to take on Yellow Indy. Game on. 2 cars of the same model, they both go down. 5-5 to score. Now comes Kid Custom to do battle with Monkey Ball. And Kid Custom's down. 10-5, Boston in the lead. Pink Lamborghini out there trying to keep New Jersey in the game, and he does. 10-10 the score. Now Vendetta and Pink Lamborghini going at it, and Vendetta is down. 15-10 New Jersey in the lead. They need this win. It would be a huge win for them in their playoff push. They've come a long way. And now Pink Lamborghini out there against Silver Swoop. And Silver Swoop will not force overtime. Pink Lamborghini getting it done. Goes 3-0. And the New Jersey Bandits have the win over the Boston Vandals. 15-10. Coming up next, the Seattle Lumberjacks on the road to take on Brandon Blackblood's San Jose Storm. It's next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you. The Seattle Lumberjacks on the road to do battle with the San Jose Storm. Let's go on ahead and see what both teams bring their lineups for today's game.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 team on every team to go get them some crash go win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Pacific Division showdown about to take place. 42nd out there for Seattle. Wasp coming out there for San Jose. Heavy set against defense. And defense wins out. Wasp has the flip, 5-0 Storm, looking to bounce back from a little slump they're in. And now Wasp out there against Zapper. And Zapper's down 10-0 San Jose. And out comes Buzz Off. Buzz Off going up against Wasp. No interference. Both cars still up. They'll switch sides here. This time Wasp is down. 10-5. San Jose in the lead. Here comes 9-17 looking to put this one away. Buzz Off keeps Seattle in the game though. 10-10. He's on a roll right now. Now out there against Ratified. Ratified and Buzz Off. And Buzz Off gets the flip on Ratified. 15-10 Seattle on the comeback here. 48 hours though. Trying to force overtime. Can he do it against Buzz Off? Yes, he can. 48 hours sends this game in OT. Now in overtime. Lime out there for Seattle. 48 hours out there for San Jose. And San Jose has the win. 20-15 in overtime. Lime goes down against 48 hours, and Storm have a win in overtime. Coming up next, Garen Malazzo's Minnesota Maniacs on the road to take on the Idaho Cowboys on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, Garen Malazzo's Minnesota Maniacs on the road to take on the Idaho Cowboys. Central Division Showdown. Let's get you the lineups for today's game here.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Diablo 2 out there to take on number 6 to start things off. And it's 5-0 Minnesota. Blaster now out there to take on Diablo 2. 10-0 Minnesota. His blaster goes down. Red 07 trying to make a difference. Not enough of a difference. They both go down, and that means game over. 15-5, the final. The Maniacs have the win over the Cowboys. Coming up next, Alex Johnson and his Puerto Rico Playas on the road to take on Shane Geiser's Miami Mafia on CDL Live. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live.
That's right, Alex Johnson in the house today to watch his team do battle his Puerto Rico Playas on the road here to take on Shane Geiser's Miami Mafia. Let's go ahead and take a look what both teams bring to the field for their lineups today.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Black Star starting things off for Puerto Rico against Monkey from the Miami side. Game on. And we are going to be tied at 5. Mach 6 now out there for Miami to take on Who from the Puerto Rico side. Miami could use a huge upset here. Ooh, Mach 6 somehow staying up, rolling over. No interference. They'll stay on the same sides here and keep going at it. And this time they're both down. 10-10 the score. So now, Black Lena now out there against Neon. Neon staying up there. Stay on the same sides. Go at it again. Black Lena's up. Neon is down. 15-10. Puerto Rico in the lead. And now Uncle Sam out there for Miami trying to force overtime. No interference there. They'll stay on the same sides. Go at it yet again. Another interference. That time there is an interference. And Black Lena would have been down, but saved by interference. They'll go at it again. And this time Black Lena has the flip. 15-10 the final. The Puerto Rico Playas have the win over the Miami Mafia. Good win for Alex Johnson in there. Coming up next, the Washington Patriots on the road to do battle with Brandon Blackwood's Tampa Bay Gators. Coming up on CDL Live. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for the Washington Patriots on the road to do battle with Brandon Blackblood's Tampa Bay Gators. The Gators, they've been climbing back up into this playoff hunt, and the Patriots, they kind of been slipping as of late. They lost on May 6th, their last game day, against the Detroit Devils, actually, if you recall. Nonetheless, it's a new game day. Let's see what both teams bring to the field for this game here right now. Patriots and Gators.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash gold win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, real landlord out there to take on Enzo 3 to start things off. The rookie landlord had a good season so far, and they both go down. That was almost a flip right there for landlord, but Enzo 3 actually stayed up. At that time, they are both down 5-5. The score, Cockroach and Battle now. Gonna go at it. They'll switch sides here. And Cockroach staying up yet again. Battle has them on the defensive. This time they're both still up, staying on the same side, and this time Cockroach is down. Battle has given Tampa Bay a 10-5 lead. And now here comes Blue 5-12 out there to face Battle. No interference. They'll stay on the same sides, keep going at it. An interference call there. He did nick him right there just a little bit, and both cars stayed up. They stay on the same sides, and Blue 5-12 outweighs Battle, but Battle's so stable. Good defensively. You really got to get him airborne to really have a chance at taking him down sometimes. Another little nick there for an interference. Playing it safe, it looks like Battle is doing. As him and Blue 5-12 go at it, and this time Battle's in the air, but he stays up. Still on the same side, Battle again staying up. This time they will switch sides. Could this be the momentum shift? And this time, Battle has the game won and flip. Blue 5-12 goes down, and the Gators are on a roll. 15-5, they dominate today over the Washington Patriots. Coming up next, the Buffalo Warriors on the road to take on the Gowanda Outlaws. The Western New York War continues on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap, the War of Western New York. The Buffalo Warriors on the road to take on the Gowanda Outlaws. And if you remember, it wasn't that many game days ago that Gowanda scored a huge upset victory over Buffalo. The Warriors out for revenge here in their second meeting of the season. Let's go ahead and get you a look at the lineups of the Warriors and the Outlaws.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash gold win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here comes Blue Dragon for Buffalo, and Gowanda going to be sending triple threat. Northeast Division Showdown. Classic rivalry here, and we start off tied at 5. Blue Dragon goes down as this triple threat. Lamborghini out there now against Tyrell. Ooh, Lamborghini somehow staying up, and Tyrell is down. 10-5 Gowanda. Will Lightning strike twice? What is now out there? And ooh, Lamborghini and what both staying up, they'll go at it again. Cars still colliding. Still colliding. And what is down, the Outlaws have done it again. 15-5 domination over the Buffalo Warriors. And the curse lives on, and there ain't no what curse today here for the Buffalo Warriors. The Outlaws dominate in another upset win. I mean, it's just that curse, man. It's been not going on since '99, since Gowanda joined the league, I guess. Buffalo's never made it to the Crash Bowl ever since that '98 season before Gowanda joined the CDL. Needless to say, we got more action on CDL Live. Nashville Nighthawks on the road to take on the Indianapolis Reapers. That is next. Stay tuned. Alright, Toy Car Demo fans, welcome back to CDL Live. Only 4 games left here on this May 11th game day. Let's get the next one started here. Central Division Showdown. The Nashville Nighthawks on the road to take on the Indianapolis Reapers. Let's get a look at the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash for win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. There we go. Orange Chevelle out there against Blue Indy to start things off, and Orange Chevelle has the flip on him quick. 5-0 Nashville. Out comes Black Testarossa 2 out there to do battle. And Black Testarossa 2 is down. 10-0 in favor of Nashville. Old Z28 now out there. Trying to keep the Reapers in the game. Almost has done it twice. Now 3 times. Orange Chevelle up to the task, but not that time there. 10-5 the school in Indianapolis fighting back, and here comes No Fear for Nashville. Interference call. Both cars still up. And they'll go back to their own sides. And Goal Z28 still up again. The defense on display here for Goal Z28. And he stays up yet again, switching sides here with No Fear. And he stays up yet again. Goal Z28, tough to take down. You're seeing it right now. And this time, No Fear's down. Goal Z28 still up. No interference. We got a tie game. 10-10 the score. And now Goal Z28 out there against Extinguish, who's picked up the nickname over the years, the Unflippable. Even though he has been flipped, but nonetheless, he's very tough to flip. 2 good defensive cars going at it, and interference called on that last collision. They'll go at it again. And look at that. Extinguish staying up. And Goal Z28 staying up. This one could go on a while, and this time Extinguish is down. Goal Z28. 3-0 now, going for the perfect game. Casper trying to force overtime. Almost had it there. They'll switch sides. Yeah, he did. Now out there against Casper. Goal Z28 is good defensively, no doubt about it. He's able to stay up and take a beating, and this time he goes 4-0. The Reapers have the comeback win after being down 10-0. Goal Z28 goes 4-0, and the Reapers have the win over the Nighthawks. 15-10 the final. Coming up next, the Roswell Aliens on the road to take on the New Mexico Monsters on CDL Live. Stay tuned.
Talk dirty to me. Game day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you, the Roswell Aliens, Marissa Fox's Aliens there, on the road to take on the New Mexico Monsters with Synchro in the lineup, in case you didn't know already. Let's go ahead and get a look at the complete lineups for both sides here in the Southern Division Showdown.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash for win. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Here we go, F1 Racer out there against Patriot to start things off. Both cars going at it. Patriot looking to get that early lead, almost had it. F1 Racer still up though. Still scoreless. So switch sides here, go at it again. And F1 Racer's down. 5-0 New Mexico. And out comes Spectite for the Roswell Aliens. And this game is immediately tied at 5. And now Spectite out there against Synchro. And Synchro takes down Spectite. Okay. Score now 10-5. Dragonfly trying to take down Synchro, trying to tie this game at 10. Synchro for the win. And whoa, would it be an impact if he could get it here. Roswell hasn't been beaten in a while. And an interference there. Go back to their own sides and go at it again. And Dragonfly staying up.
Please beat him.
Dragonfly staying up yet again. Synchro and Dragonfly going at it. And both cars switch sides here, no interference. And Dragonfly staying up. Synchro is down. Score now 10-10, and now Futurama coming out for the Monsters to take on Dragonfly. And Dragonfly's up, Futurama is down. And the Aliens, sometimes when Dragonfly is out there, they seem unstoppable. They have a 15-10 lead. And now, out coming for the New Mexico Monsters is Dragon. Trying to send it in overtime, almost did. They'll switch sides, go at it again. Both cars still up. And this time it's game over. Dragonfly getting the game-winning flip. Goes 3-0, and the Aliens get the final victory there. 15-10 the final score. Coming up next, Alex Johnson's Los Angeles Blades on the road to do battle with Lila Geysers, San Francisco Shinobis. It's next on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to CDL Live. Our next game on tap for you. Alex Johnson's Los Angeles Blades on the road to take on Lila Geysers, San Francisco Shinobis. Pacific Division showdown here. Both teams would love to get a win here against each other today. LA just barely got by the last time they played San Francisco. It ended in overtime with the Blades getting the win. Let's see what happens in today's game. But first, the lineups.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Far Future starting things off for the Blades up against Mach 5-2. Both cars still up. They'll switch sides here. Should be an entertaining game. And Mach 5-2 is down. 5-0 Blades. And now comes Black Bullet 1. He's been in some battles as of recent. And one of those battles
They had a really good battle last time.
Yep, they did. Absolutely. Interference call there. Far Future and Black Bullet 1. No, God bless you. They're no strangers to each other, these two cars. They got well acquainted in their first meeting of the season. 5-0 Blades in the lead. And this looks to be another war between these two. Interference call yet again. Interference call there, and they keep going at it. And again, neither of these cars giving in. Not one bit. And both cars still going at it. Ooh, interference call there. But both cars still upbeat either way. So 5-0 still. And another epic war between these two teams. Another interference. After their own sides, they'll stay. And this game continues. And another interference yet again. And this time Far Future is down. Black Bullet 1 getting a flip on him and tying the game up at 5. And now Greenlina coming out for the LA Blades. The 2013 Rookie of the Year, possibly against the 2014 Rookie of the Year. You never know. Both cars staying up. Switch sides here. Going at it again. Ooh, Black Bullet 1 staying up yet again. Both cars staying up. Going at it here. Tie game 5-5 to score. Both keep going at it here. What a game. And Black Bullet 1 has a flip on Greenlina. 10-5. 10-5 the score. And Black Bullet 1 still up, even though getting tossed by Pink Indy Jr. right there.
Oh, please bring it back. Don't be an ass.
10-5. San Francisco in the lead, looking for the win. Almost tied again. Both cars had to use their defensive skills there.
Please, I don't want to lose.
They're getting air miles. And both cars still up yet again. They'll switch sides yet again here.
Take that home side of the field.
And tied.
Fucking car.
Well, let me tell you, Black Bullet 1 getting some air miles here. He might earn a trip to Tokyo by the end of this game day. As he goes head-to-head with Pink Indy Jr. And this time, he's still up yet again. Black Bullet 1 and Pink Indy Jr. going at it. No holds barred here. And Pink Indy Jr.'s down, and this means it's game over. Black Bullet 1 staying up, and the Shinobis have the win over the Blades. 15-5, the final. Only the Blades' third regulation loss of the season. Matter of fact, they were only their third loss of the season. But nonetheless, good game there. Coming up next, it was closer than the score depicts, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Atlanta Avengers at the Jacksonville Bandits. It's the main event here on CDL Live. San Francisco 15-5 win over the Los Angeles Blades. Let's get you down to that main event next. Stay tuned. Alright folks, time for our main event here on this May 11th game day. The Atlanta Avengers on the road to take on the Jacksonville Bandits. It's a Southeast Division showdown. Both these teams battling for a playoff spot right now in the Eastern Conference. Let's see who's going to walk away with the win here. But first, the lineups for both sides.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest.
Yeah. Enzo 2 starting things off against Testarossa. And 5-0 Testarossa has gotten Jacksonville the lead. Now comes Black Marinello. And they'll both go down. Black Marinello splitting apart there again. 10-5 the score. So, Jacksonville still in the lead, 10-5, and now Octanium out there against Zap. And Zap has the game-winning flip. 15-5 the final. The Bangums dominantly get the win over the Atlanta Avengers. 15-5 the final, and that does it for this May 11th game day. Join us tomorrow for the May 12th game day. It should be a good one. We got Philadelphia Demons on the road to take on the Tampa Bay Gators, Los Angeles Blades, and Dallas Lone Stars. You can also see San Diego and New Mexico, Lightning and Monsters going at it. Chicago and St. Louis in a Central Division showdown. That should be good. Other great games, Hartford at Jacksonville. Should be a great game there. Boston, Atlanta, Buffalo, Miami, Seattle, Phoenix. San Francisco at Roswell. That should also be a great game. San Diego and New Mexico, that will actually be our main event on tomorrow's game day. So, as always, thank you for watching the Car Demolition League. We appreciate your support, and we will see you tomorrow.
Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah. Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some crash bowling. From east to west, who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah. Boom, here it is. Now raise your fist, get up on this. It's time to shine, get on your grind. You pick your line, it's smashing time. 4 cars, 1 dream on every team to go get them some craft bowling from east to west. Who do it best? The CDL dog, no contest. Yeah.